Great. So step 2 on the GST, as we see it now in the breakdown, it says point 1 here is all about shooting your video. Now, we all know how important it is for you to go public. So we just want to clarify for you that there's 2 videos that your promoters could be doing. Instead of, for those of them that are a bit shy about putting their weight on their public video, there is a 2-video process that you can do with this. So you have got them. Just go on public, and we're going to go into more depth in that in a moment when we go over the Rockstar Challenger, which is at the bottom here of this new GST form. So you want to create the 2 videos. You want your customers to do this, and you want your promoters to do this, especially if your customers are a 2, which is where they're getting their kit for free. They may want to do 2 videos also. So it's all about shooting your video. So one video is about, hey, look, I've just been challenged, and I'm challenged and accepted to lose 10 pounds. Now I challenge you. If they find it a problem to say that themselves, they struggle to get the words out on camera, and they're a little bit nervous about going out live, say it for them and be in the video with them. So you've got 2 of you doing the video. Then remember the most important video of all, because it goes for a couple of bonus pools. It also goes for them to enter to win, is their Project 10 video. So this does not have to go public. This is very much something that they can just upload to their challenge.com website. And hopefully at this point you've already spoken to how important, to the promoters, about how important the challenge.com website is for just them achieving their own goals, but also for them to be able to get the message out there for what it is they're achieving. So the Project 10 video, where they're standing on the scales and you actually get recordings of them stood on the scales, that's the one that goes on challenge.com and does not have to go public. So don't be forcing people to be like blazingly putting out their weight, as they currently are out on Facebook, if they don't really do it. And don't put people off of going public because of that thing. So make sure that you are creating 2 videos for people if they're unsure about going public with their weight loss goal. Remember, that is just for their enter to win. For their challenge.com, upload that to that. That's really important. That unlocks Project 10 pool for you and for them as well. So get that done, get the 2 videos created. And then the next step is all about who do you send that to when we're going public? Who do we go public to? Now, what I absolutely love about Rockstar Challenger is it is a names list. It's a fancy word for a names list. I know that there's quite a few people that consider themselves, when they're a rock star, they're like top of the game. That is like somebody you would aspire to be. It's not about going out and headbanging everywhere. It is literally about you being fantastic for what you've done and you've achieved. And the whole Rockstar Challenger is all about a names list of 150 people. And you get incentivized with this as well. You get a t-shirt sent through to you that you can only get if you actually complete Rockstar. This is not open to everybody. If they don't do Rockstar, they don't get the I Challenge You t-shirt. So you're actually getting something back from it. But you know what? The people that are getting the best results are the people that actually complete Rockstar as soon as they join. It is possible for you to do this. So we're just going to go through how you can do that. So you've got your names list there of people with blank spaces ready for you to fill in, but you're going to need some ideas on who do you go to. You know, one of my first questions to people is, how many people have you got on Facebook as a friends list? The average person has over 500 people as a friend on Facebook. This is 150, Facebook 500. There you go, that's it done 3 times already. And another way for you to really support yourself in doing it is you're getting started training Memory Jogger. Make sure when you're doing an in-depth GST, so this is the one you do after you've left the challenge party, this is the one you booked in 48 hours, no later than that, after somebody's joined as a brand new promoter, and even if they're thinking about becoming a promoter and they're not going to do it before the end of the month, make sure you get this GST breakdown booked in. So you go and spend a couple of hours with them to achieve this. So this is their Memory Jogger, and what I love about this is the kind of questions that are on there. So number 1, who is the most successful leader you know? And what this does is gets the new promoter thinking about who it is they know. So they'll write something down there, and you want to write it down on Rockstar Challenger. So you've got I Challenge, so write that name down of who's the most successful leader. And then your goal now is to find their phone, their email address, and write the date that you do that and that you actually challenge them. So you complete this. There's actually 100 questions on Memory Jogger. And remember, the average person has 500 people on Facebook, so there's going to be another 50 that we'll be able to get off of Facebook. These are the ones that you challenge straight away. This is who you go public to. This is who you send that link out to. This is where you start. Now, this can be done in your in-depth GST that you're going to do after somebody has decided they want to be a promoter. Now, if you were to get this done as soon as possible, guess what? They are going to be getting their 3 for free as quickly as possible. They are going to be entering into these pools that are back up here. So they've told you what their goal is. And if their goal is to be earning £400 and you do Rockstar Challenger within the first couple of days of them actually joining, they're going to be entering into all of these pools. They're going to achieve the Project 10 pool. They're going to have customers on. They are going to get their Project 10 video because you've just shown them how to do it. They're going to upload it. They're going to get customers on. They're going to start losing their weight, so they're going to start getting paid for that. And then they're also going to get their 3 for free because they've now challenged 150 people. We're going to go into how they're going to get them in a moment, but that's going to really support them. The more people they do it and the quicker they do it, guess what? The quicker they'll get into these bonus pools and achieve the goals that they set in their step 1 of the breakdown. So once you've completed this, and some people think that, hey, I've challenged 150 people and only 2 people have got back to me. Okay, it's not just about you challenging 150 people. It's not just about you completing this sheet and getting every single name on here and then sending it off to Vi at ichallengeyou@vi.com. It's not just about that. Once you've done this with a customer, that wants to go 3 for free, or with a promoter that wants to grow their business, you need to have had your planner booked in here. So you're now on their GST, whichever day you've chosen to do that. You are going to be going back 2 days later. Guess what for? To follow up every single person that's on this list. And if you can't follow up every single person, guess who? You're going to be doing the first row of people here that they challenged. And especially these ones here in the blackout here, these are your leaders. These are the people of influence. These are the ones that could unlock the Rising Star pool for you. These are maybe other people that would like to become promoters. So make sure that you at least do that and you sit with your brand new promoter and you make those calls. You cannot rely on a brand new promoter to be able to do that. They are going to get questions thrown at them that they don't know the answers to. And so you're there to support them and to show them that actually they don't need to know the answers. They can just say, well, you know what? Yeah, we've got great products in our shake, the great ingredients in our shake mix, but you know, I'm going to send you a link, go to shake.vi.com, and that's where you're going to get to see that. It's easy, and it's only easy once they see how easy it is. So make sure that you go back and that you have booked in on your weekly planner for you to go back and spend some time with them to follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up, guys. That's what will get those Project 10 videos out there when you're doing your GST. And then make sure you ring up and speak to whoever you've got on that planner and on your memory jogger and your Rockstar list. Go back, follow up with them, and show your brand new promoter how to make those calls. They're the hardest ones to make, but once they've seen it, they'll see how easy it is, and they'll carry on and do the other 125 if you've managed to do 25 with them. And this planner is how they're going to do it. They're going to know exactly when they're going to be calling people back, and that's how they're going to get into their Project 10 pool, their Rising Star pool, and their 3 for free pool, and they're going to be able to achieve those bonuses within the first 14 days, which is pretty fantastic. So make sure you go and print out your memory jogger, your Rockstar Challenger, and always take your Getting Started training with you when you go and spend your breakdown visit with your brand new promoter. So thanks for watching. Next part is going to come up soon, and look forward to seeing you there.